5. A mysterious woman has written your name in a book of light. This week, her secret mission from heaven will be revealed to you. Archangel Michael says, a mysterious woman has already spoken your name in silence, under the cover of divine night. She holds a book not made by human hands, a sacred scroll of luminous power where your name now glows. Her mission was hidden, even from you, but this week the veil will lift. You have been sensing something moving in the unseen realm, flickers in your dreams, shadows that don't feel threatening but strangely familiar. That's her energy walking across spiritual bridges to reach you. Her assignment was written in heaven before you took your first breath. She is not someone from your past, yet your soul knows her well. She's not here to disturb your path, she's here to reveal it. A new wave of guidance will arrive through her, and with it, revelations too sacred to ignore. The Book of Light carries only the names of those chosen to shift timelines, to unlock dormant truths, to rise. Your name did not get there by accident. She was the one given the authority to write it, and now her next step is coming straight into your world. Type Amen to get blessing 347. You will feel her presence before she arrives. It could be a dream, a name whispered without sound, a sudden pull toward something you cannot see. But when she enters your life, you will not miss the signal. She has been observing your journey from the shadows, not to judge you but to understand where to intervene. The timing had to be precise, and now the clock has struck alignment. This week begins the unraveling of everything that's been hidden from your view. The woman has already received dreams about you. In those dreams, you appeared with a glow she couldn't describe in human words. That glow is your spiritual essence, something only high-ranked messengers can see. You are not ordinary, and that's why she was sent. What she's carrying for you isn't a message, it's a divine activation. Once it's revealed, nothing around you will remain the same. Type Amen to get blessing 4891. Comment, I believe the message is on its way, if you feel something waking inside you. She walks not with loud footsteps, but with energy that shifts atmospheres. Her arrival into your space will feel like peace walking through your walls. There may be no explanation, but your spirit will instantly know her assignment is real. This woman is not coming with empty words, she's coming with keys. One of them will unlock an opportunity you've long forgotten. Another will reveal someone's true intentions you needed to know. The heavens trust her with knowledge that could destroy the unready, but you are not unready. You've been tempered through fire, tested through storms, and softened through silence. You are ready to receive the scroll of light she brings. Her presence is the beginning of divine memory returning. Things that didn't make sense before will suddenly become clear. Patterns will collapse, and purpose will rise. Type Amen to get blessing 9027. She was told to protect you from something written in a darker page of fate that was never meant to reach you. Her role was not just to deliver but to shield. And she's been doing that without you even knowing. When you meet her, don't look at the surface. Listen with your energy. Her eyes may be calm, but behind them sit centuries of spiritual knowledge. You will not need to ask her why she came. Her presence alone will begin unlocking doors within your soul. That's how powerful her vibration is. This message found you now because your timeline is shifting now. The delay is over. The signal is green. Type Amen to get blessing 1054. Comment, the divine timeline has begun, if your body feels this shift. There is someone in your surroundings who won't be happy about her presence. That's how you'll know her mission is dangerous to dark forces. She threatens the lies that have lived around you. She's not confrontational, but her light will expose every hidden thing. Her silence will shake pretenders. And her arrival will burn illusions away like mist in the morning. You've been under spiritual surveillance for a long time. Not to hurt you, but to protect something sacred that lives inside you. And now, it's finally safe enough to reveal it. This is the beginning of the real story. Not the one others made you believe, but the one written in the book of light with your name blazing in it. Type Amen to get blessing 6671. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. You were never forgotten in the realm of light. Even when you felt invisible on earth, your energy was being tracked and protected in higher realms. Her mission was to make sure you didn't fall off your destined path. She saw the moment your light dimmed, and she whispered your name louder in the halls of heaven. That whisper shook the book open again. Your name glowed brighter than before. When others gave up on you, the light did not. She made sure your page was not torn or stained. She knew you were just waiting for the signal. That signal has been sent. And now she walks toward you in silence, but with divine authority. Nothing can block what's about to arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 8713. This woman's journey wasn't easy either. She went through storms just to be worthy of writing your name in that sacred book. And now, her arrival is the proof that you are being remembered in ways others will never understand. You may feel sudden shifts in the air around you, goosebumps with no cause, electricity in your hands, flashes in your dreams. These are her waves brushing against your atmosphere. You've already begun to feel her. She's not someone who will stay long. She's on assignment. She will pass through like a holy breeze, but the gift she leaves behind will change everything. She carries a map. A spiritual map with routes no GPS can read. And the destination on that map is you. Type Amen to get blessing 1110. Comment, I feel the map turning toward me, if you're sensing the message is circling in. The week ahead is already coated with divine moments. Your dreams may intensify. Your emotions may rise. That's your soul preparing for the unlocking. There's a gate that's about to swing open. A message in her voice that will hit like thunder but sound like whispers. Someone close to you may sense it too. They may grow distant, confused, or even irritated. That's because the old energy around you is starting to crack. Don't fear the shift. Let it happen. Her presence is not the end, it's the beginning. Type Amen to get blessing 6543. She knows something about your destiny that even you don't fully understand yet. That's why heaven trusted her. She doesn't just carry light, she becomes light when she walks near divine assignment. You may meet her in the most random place. It won't seem mystical at first. But the moment will leave a lingering energy that follows you for days. Pay attention to how your spirit reacts. If you feel calm, safe, and awakened, it's her. That's your confirmation. She will not tell you everything. She will tell you just enough to set your spirit into motion. And from there, the codes will unlock inside you. Type Amen to get blessing 7770. The path she reveals won't always be easy, but it will be pure. It will feel real. No more illusions, no more delays, no more distractions. She is here to remind you who you were before the world changed you, and what your true name means in the realm of divine frequency. That's why your name in that book shines. Comment, I remember my name in light, if you're ready to reconnect with your true self. You were chosen for something specific, and the time to act is now. She will help you align, not force, not control, but guide. And when she leaves, a part of you will rise that you never met before. That's how you'll know it was real. Type Amen to get blessing 4099. She has no interest in fame, control, or power. She came with one purpose, to awaken what was sleeping in you. And that purpose is nearly complete. The moment her mission finishes, you will feel something click inside your chest. Like a lock turning. Like a gate lifting. That's when the visions will become clear. That's when your spiritual eyes will begin to see beyond this realm. And that's when the blessing you've waited for will begin to form. She may tell you something that sounds unbelievable, but don't dismiss it. Your spirit will recognize the truth even if your mind cannot explain it. Type Amen to get blessing 9601. She's not here to make you follow her. She's here to awaken the leader inside you. The one who was always meant to rise. There are energies watching you right now, waiting to see what you'll do with this information. The Book of Light isn't just about being seen, it's about stepping forward. Your footsteps matter now. Every choice you make carries more weight. Because you're not walking alone anymore. Comment, my steps are divine, if you are ready to move forward without fear. This week is charged. The days ahead will be louder spiritually than most people can hear. But you will feel it. Type Amen to get blessing 2842. The woman sent to you may disappear as quickly as she arrives. Don't chase her. Her job isn't to stay. Her job was to find you, deliver the message, and stir your divine path back to movement. Once she does that, the spiritual handoff is complete. And you'll be left with something even more powerful, clarity. Not everyone gets to be written in that book. But you were. And that matters more than you know. You've been waiting for a breakthrough, but what's arriving is more than that. It's a complete shift. A realignment. A supernatural confirmation that you are not lost. Type Amen to get blessing 5007. You are about to experience divine timing in real motion. Not in small signs, but in undeniable events. This week carries a spiritual code that only your soul will understand. Every breath you take now is a countdown. Her footsteps are drawing near. And your energy field is already adjusting to receive her. The light surrounding your life is about to intensify. Old energy will fall off you like leaves in wind. What held you back before will no longer hold power. You will rise, unshaken, guided, and called forward by something ancient. She is the carrier of that call. And you are the one chosen to answer it. Type Amen to get blessing 6881. Comment, I am ready to walk in the light, if you feel your time arriving. You may begin having dreams where you're handed something. A letter. A box. A glowing symbol. That's the message she carries. She may not give it to you in physical form, but her words will activate something in your DNA. You'll start remembering who you are. And why you're here. The chaos around you was never a sign of failure, it was the storm before the scroll opened. Now, your soul has permission to unfold again. She was watching from behind the scenes as you faced battles no one saw. And now she's here to remind you, you won. Type Amen to get blessing 7402. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The enemy that tried to destroy you will have no access to the light this woman brings. It is shielded. It is sacred. You are about to enter a window of spiritual upgrades. Expect strange waves of insight. Sudden clarity. Unexplained moments of peace. Let the shift happen. Don't resist it. This moment is why your name was written. This is not a random miracle, it is an appointed transformation. This is what your soul signed up for long ago. And now, you are stepping into it fully. Type Amen to get blessing 9260. She will leave behind words you will remember forever. Maybe a sentence. Maybe a glance. Maybe just a final look. But it will live in your heart and echo each time you need it most. It's not just a message, it's an anchor. And it will hold you steady when storms rise again. After she leaves, a new door opens. One that was always there but you couldn't see until now. And behind that door is your next level. You'll feel stronger. Lighter. Clearer. As if the world finally caught up to your energy. Type Amen to get blessing 3586. Comment, my door is opening now, if this entire message feels designed for you. The mysterious woman's mission ends when you begin to walk in full awareness of your calling. And once that happens, her light will pass on to someone else. But what she unlocks in you will never fade. This week is your divine signal. Pay attention. Stay grounded. Stay open. Her appearance may seem ordinary, but her energy will carry the weight of galaxies. You will never forget her. Because she came not to change your life, but to awaken your destiny. The book of light glows brighter with your name now. Because you're not just being remembered, you're being released into what you were born for. Type Amen to get blessing 10001. There is a light forming above your life that will be visible only to those chosen to walk in divine vision. She saw it before anyone else did. That's how she knew where to find you. The book where your name is written has begun to turn to your page. That page glows different. It hums when read in heaven. You carry a code in your spirit. That code is what drew her to you. It's time for that code to be awakened fully. You are not waiting anymore, you are receiving. You are not lost, you are being located. You are not hoping, you are walking into what's already been set in motion. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. She will say something simple. But that simple phrase will hit you in a place that's been locked for years. It will burst open healing you didn't know you needed. This message is not coincidence. It is divine orchestration. And you are in the center of the plan now. Don't be surprised if people fall away. Don't be shocked if others become uncomfortable. Your frequency is rising. She comes with silence, but leaves with fire. And that fire will not consume, it will illuminate. Type Amen to get blessing 4311. Comment, I welcome the illumination, if you feel the fire already burning inside. The mission she's completing in your life was written thousands of spiritual steps ago. She's arriving at the final stretch. And you are the reason she's been moving in silence all this time. The darkness that tried to blind you will not survive this light. The confusion that surrounded your calling is being swept away. Her presence is the evidence. You will begin to speak differently. Walk differently. Even breathe differently. Because her message is not just for your mind, it's for your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 2895. People around you may feel the change but not know what shifted. That's how sacred this is. It's happening at levels words can't reach. You'll remember pieces of yourself that once felt forgotten. She activates memory in your soul. Ancient memory. And that memory will be your fuel. To stand taller. To speak clearer. To live bolder. This is not just a message, it's a spiritual resurrection. Type Amen to get blessing 5444. You will not need to chase anything. The alignment has already begun to magnetize what belongs to you. She is simply the carrier of what heaven already approved. There will be one moment this week when time feels like it pauses. You will sense an energy shift so deep that your surroundings blur. That's the hour her mission touches your path. She may not stay long, but what she leaves behind will last for generations. A spiritual mark will remain where she walked. You'll feel it each time you stand in that space again. Everything you thought was delayed is about to flood in. Not slowly. Not piece by piece. But like a rush of wind you cannot block. Type Amen to get blessing 9181. Comment, I can feel the wind shifting, if your spirit is in sync with this. You have been under divine preparation for this moment. That's why things were quiet. That's why the isolation happened. She knew the exact moment your energy became ready. She waited for the signal. Now that it's been given, she cannot be stopped. Even the air will feel different when she comes close. You'll breathe deeper. You'll sense clarity. It's the power of divine contact. It changes more than your thoughts, it upgrades your spiritual identity. Type Amen to get blessing 3284. There are no accidents in heaven's design. Your name was not written lightly. It was etched with light that cannot fade. Some of the people who once ignored your presence will begin to notice the glow returning to you. They may try to re-enter, but their time has passed. Your gate has new guards now. That mysterious woman, she's already walking your direction. Her steps aren't physical. They're energetic. You may feel tired for no reason, or energized out of nowhere. That's how she moves, through the atmosphere of the soul. Type Amen to get blessing 6419. This week, even the clocks will feel different. You'll glance at numbers that repeat. You'll wake up at sacred hours. Don't ignore it. That's the language of angels trying to prepare your nervous system for the message. She's carrying the kind of energy that breaks false patterns. The type of presence that silences fear. She isn't a distraction, she's a divine delivery. Comment, she is close, if you feel her steps approaching now. You won't just meet her with your eyes, you'll meet her with your vibration. Her words will unlock your memory, but her energy will unlock your purpose. Type Amen to get blessing 2050. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. And still, this is only the beginning. There will be a ripple the moment she finishes her mission. You may not notice it with your eyes, but your spirit will stand still in reverence. Something ancient inside you will whisper, "It has begun." You've carried burdens that weren't yours. She knows this. That's why she carries not only revelation, but release. Release from people who only loved your silence. Release from timelines that kept you hidden. Release from expectations that suffocated your soul. This woman's mission is heaven's apology to you. For every time you were made to feel unseen. For every moment you doubted your own power. Type Amen to get blessing 9342. Comment, "I accept the release," if you feel lighter already. She's not here to fix you. She's here to free you. You were never broken, only buried. What she activates in you cannot be turned off. The glow, once lit, will begin to influence everything. Even people you've never met will start to feel your frequency. You will begin attracting what matches your true essence. Not by trying, but by simply being. Her message will remind you, you are already enough. Type Amen to get blessing 1135. There is a place in your body that will feel warm when she is near. Maybe your hands. Maybe your heart. Maybe the back of your neck. That's where your spiritual gate opens. The place where memory, power, and peace intersect. She will walk straight through that gate with grace. She will carry no judgment, only understanding. She will speak less, but her silence will say everything. You'll remember the silence more than the sound. She isn't here to teach you, but to awaken what you already know. And when she does, the entire path ahead will light up. Type Amen to get blessing 7800. There will be no drama, no chaos, no confusion when she arrives. Only stillness. Only clarity. You'll recognize her in a blink, but not because you know her face. Because your soul will rise to meet her the second she appears. You might cry when you feel it. Not because of sadness, but because your spirit will finally feel seen. That moment is coming quickly. Comment, "I welcome the divine stillness," if you're already sensing this sacred calm approaching. Her footsteps are sacred echoes. They are written in your destiny like soft thunder. They do not rush, they arrive with reverence. Type Amen to get blessing 5222. You will walk differently after this encounter. You will speak with authority you didn't know you had. You will radiate from the inside out. The people who used to drain you will find they no longer can. Their access expired when your name was sealed in light. She was the witness to that sealing. Every moment you doubted if your pain had a purpose, this is the answer. She brings that answer with sacred precision. Not too early, not too late. This week will carry sacred time within it. Use it wisely. Let it guide you. Type Amen to get blessing 369. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.